Next one is what is support. This is another very important technical term in structures. Whatever the structure we design, it should be properly supported to transfer the load safely to the soil. So that is the primary function of the support. You might have heard when you design the structure, you have to assign the support conditions. That time you will get confused whether we need to assign the pinned support, roller support or fixed support. What is the correct support condition we need to assign to the structure to transfer the load safely to the soil. So don't worry, it is very easy if you understand this concept of support clearly. Here I am explaining you in detail about what is support and what is the support condition and what are all the types of supports with examples. First, let's see what is support. Support resists the movements due to external forces. First, let's see what is support. Supports resist the movements due to external forces. We provide supports to resist the movement due to the external forces. We will be getting internal reactions and moment. That internal reactions are called force. So when the support prevent the translation of the member, then we'll get the forces. We'll get moment when it prevent the rotation of the member. If it prevent the translation of the member, we get forces. When it prevent the rotation of the member, we get moment. Forces may be horizontal force or a vertical force. Now, what are all support reactions? As I told you before, we have vertical force, horizontal force and moment. So, these three are the support reactions we get due to the externally applied loads. Next, let's see what are all the types of support. We have three types of supports. One is hinged or pinned support. The notation of the hinged or pinned support looks like this. Next one is roller support. And third one is fixed support. When the support resists the movement due to external force, reacting forces would be produced at the support. So when it resists the movement, reactive forces would be produced at support. When it allows the movement, there will not be any reactive forces developed at support. So this is the concept behind support. Let's look into detail about the support reaction. We will be having the vertical reaction, horizontal reaction and moment. These three support reactions we will get. So when we will get the vertical reaction, when the support restrict the vertical movement, then we will get the vertical reaction. Similarly, when the support restrict the horizontal movement, we will be getting the horizontal reaction. When we will get the moment, when the support restrict the rotation, we will get the moment. Now let's look into what is hinged or pinned support. Hinged support is having horizontal reaction as well as vertical reaction. Consider this beam. So here we are having both sides as a hinged support. We have horizontal reaction as well as vertical reaction on both sides. Since the hinged support restrict both horizontal and vertical movement, and hence there will be a horizontal and vertical reaction. As I told you before, if the support restrict the movement, then there will be a reaction. If the support allows the movement, there will not be any reaction. So here hinged support restrict the horizontal movement as well as vertical movement. So that is why we get horizontal reaction as well as vertical reaction. Since it allows the movement, there will not be any moment present in the hinged support. Let me show you the practical example of the hinged support. You can see this is the hinged support. So this support will not allow the structure to move vertically and horizontally. Only the structure can rotate. It allows the rotation. So that is why there will not be any moment. It allows the rotational moment. So we will not get any moment in the hinged support. We will be having only horizontal and vertical reaction in hinged support. Next one is roller support. In this beam we are having one side roller support and one side hinged support. Let's see the reactions. Roller support will be having only vertical reaction, and hinged support we are having vertical reaction as well as horizontal reaction. You have to remember this one. If the support restrict the movement, there will be a reaction. If the support allows the movement, there will not be any reaction. Since the roller support allows the horizontal movement and the rotation movement, it restricts only the vertical movement. So that is why we are getting only vertical reaction in roller support. Let me show you the practical example. See, this is the roller support. So this allows the horizontal movement and the rotation. That means the moment and horizontal reaction will not be there since it allows this movement. It restricts the vertical movement. So in this roller support, the structure cannot move upward or downward. So that is why we get only vertical reaction in roller support. Next one is fixed support. So in fixed support, we will be having horizontal reaction, vertical reaction as well as rotation. Since the fixed support restrict all the three movement, so we will be getting all the three reactions. So this is the mantra for this support. When the support restrict the movement, there will be a reaction. When the support allows the movement, there will not be any reaction. Let me show you the practical example for fixed support. See, this is the fixed support. So because of this fixed support, the structure cannot move horizontally, vertically, or there will not be any rotational movement. Since it restricts all the three movement, we will be having three reactions. That means two reactions and one moment. This is also one best example for fixed support.